Hello, Stardew Valley. Welcome back to another Deconstruction Gaming live stream. We are in week 4 of year 3 of spring. So we are going to crank out some stuff. This is a Christmas stream, so Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. And we will get rolling here. So what do we have? We have the flower dance, the bookseller, Pierre and Emily's birthday. What's on our to-do list for this stream? Let me look. I want to build a fish pond. Let's see, what else do I have? Probably build some sprinklers, expand our our plots to get a nice quality or a nice crop just for money, cash crop. I want to build the dwarf statue this week on our journey to try to get to level 100 of Skull Cavern. We might visit the mayor's secret basement. We'll see on that one. And then I'm going to start just obtaining bombs and explosive ammo and things like that for Skull Canyon runs that are going to come in the summer. We're going to also prep for the puffer fish so that we can finish our fish tank. And I think if we get through all that this week, we will be doing well. In addition to our normal harvesting and making money and all the other things that we do. Good humored spirits. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? Hope your little ones had a wonderful Christmas morning. Santa was good to the family. We opened our presents this morning. We probably should check, make sure there's no other fish that we need for spring. Okay, what are we missing? Puffer fish is summer. Octopus. Ocean ginger island, submarine in the night park market, 6 a.m. That's summer. Winter. Angler is fall. Ice pip is in the mines. Oh, we should go fishing in the mines maybe this week as well. Lava eels in the mines. Legend. We actually got the legend, so that one's done. Got that in the last stream. Midnight carp. Mountain Lake Forest Pond, Ginger Island, fall and winter. Glacier fish, cinder sap forest. Void salmon, slime jack, stingray, lionfish, blue discus, cave jellies. I think we've caught. Maybe not. Oh, and goby. So those are the ones we don't have, but none of them are spring specific. So I think we're okay there. Okay, as we always do, we're going to go ahead and this is turning into a Monday tradition. Because I think this basically gets done in a week. And so since we do this every Monday morning of the week... Oh, ran out of cheese. Oh, that's the wrong cheese. I want that cheese. There we go. So first thing of the week, we actually have money available, which is kind of nice. Eventually, we're going to run out of cheese, so we have to decide, do we want to increase our cheese creation, or do we want to maybe move over to wine? Yeah, that definitely seems to be a rough one. Let's see, let's check. Speaking of wine. Nope, no new wine stuff. Okay, preserves jars we are going to need eventually, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Yeah, well, it's funny because if anybody who knows me personally knows that I would take cheese over wine any day. I am a cheese nut. I love cheese. It is one of my favorite foods. Okay, to make sprinklers, we're going to have to crank out some iron. So let's get that going while we're standing here. How you doing, Professor H? Hope you are having a wonderful holiday. All right, let's check in on our greenhouse. Some strawberries available. Like some coffee available too. There we go. All right, I think we're good there. Actually, we probably need to start making coffee again as well. Yep, it's my oldest son's recommendation. He said I must wear the hat, so I was a little worried. It won't fit over my headphones, but it does fit under, and it's actually pretty comfortable, so I'm okay with the hat. We have a number of Christmas Santa hats around here. It is a popular piece of attire in my household. Okay, so first thing we want to get up, I am going to, now that we have the legend fish. So in the last stream we caught the legend fish. I want to get up and build a fish pond. So we need to do that today. Takes 2 days, but I think it's the day you do it plus 2 days. We've got 3 of the legendary fish, so I'm thinking potentially of fish ponding all 3 of them. We'll see how it goes with the legend fish, though. Alright, let's see. We've got some green beans to store. I'm almost tempted to start, if I'm going to use any of these, let's keep the good ones. So I'm almost tempted to start selling off the good ones for more money, but... Okay, I think we're good there. Let's go on a collection run, and then we will pick up our truffle. We're still looking for that elusive small brown egg. See, we're getting small white ones. Oh, do you need a brown chicken? I'm gonna have to look that up. Egg. If so, then we might have to buy another chicken. Egg and brown egg are animal products obtained from white, brown, and blue chickens. Okay, so I don't think you need... Sells eggs. Yeah, okay, we're going to keep going with what we have, because I think they'll drop from both. If not, if we have to go get ourselves and just keep buying chickens till we find a brown chicken, we will. But. Okay. I'm going to, just to see if I like it, we've getting so many animals, the animals are getting kind of loud. I'm going to turn them off so they're not making quite so much noise. We'll see if we like that better. If you miss the animal sounds, let me know. Drop a comment. Are you pro animal sounds or con animal sounds? Okay. Everything's good there. Truffles. We're going to have to work on truffles as well here. Okay, let's see. Fish pond. I think it's algae and stone. Seaweed, green algae, and stone. So let's just take a stack of stone. We've got plenty of seaweed and plenty of green algae. And we don't have any cave jellies. Okay, to pull off the farm that I want, I'm going to need to make, I think, 27 sprinklers. So we're at 17. That next set of iron will probably pull that off. Okay, let me check my to-do list. What did I want to accomplish today? Let's see. We pufferfish is next week. Oak resin. We're collecting. We need a staircase. Jade amethyst. 28 sprinklers. Shorts, dwarf statue, and sprinklers were my main things today. And then the fish pond. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, and then I want to make crystallariums, but I think we've got 13 iridium bars right now, and I think the dwarf statue takes 20. So we're going to hold off. We've got 8 crystallariums. I want to expand that, but I want this first because I want that for our skull cavern runs. Also, we're going to do a little bit of just general farm rearrangement in order to make, or to put the fish ponds where I want to put them. So we're going to clean this up here. I think you can place buildings over the grass, but we don't want to lose the hay. So, all right, let's head to Robin's, and then we will also swing south into town and check the big boards and the small board for missions. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we just want to move buildings. I'm going to move this over here. I think we're going to move our path down one as well. So it'll be in front of all of this kind of stuff. All right, let's move this out of the way. Where can I put it? It's a building I don't use a lot, so let's just put it over here for right now. All right, so I think I'm going to put my fish ponds in this general area. Is the current plan. Can I move him over here? Yeah, if I move the path down. Yeah, I think. Actually, right there might not be a bad spot. But I have to move that, and I can't move that in this view. Could put him over there. Could put him over here for now. Let's just put him in front of the scarecrows right now. I'm not sure what I want to do with that general space. All right, I like the greenhouse there, so we're going to leave that. All right, let's go find ourselves a fish pond. So, raise fish and harvest their produce. Fish multiply over time. 5,000 stone, so not too terribly expensive. So let's build this. And what I think is I can get one in right there, which means I can get one right there. And if I move my path down one, that'll actually align pretty well. This is where we pop in if we quick travel here. We could only go over 2 before we run out of space. So the greenhouse really isn't in the way. All right, let's go ahead and put this one in the front for testing. All right, then I think that'll take 2 days. Go ahead and get some little bit of friendship here. It is one of our priorities for year 3. We're doing pretty well. If I disappeared, would it matter? That's kind of a Christmas theme, isn't it? All right, let's go ahead and head down into town. So things we want to get from town. If we run into Haley, we're going to bouquet Haley. Okay, there's nothing on the small board. So we're just grabbing conversations where we can. All right. You know what? I'm going to be busy enough that I don't think I'm going to get either of those in today. Or this week, I guess. We still need to get the leak one done. Yeah, I'm not even going to claim either one of those. Okay. Let's see if we can find Haley. Well, Emily's here. Go date Clint. Alright, so I don't see Haley here. So the question is, what is her schedule? That's pretty true of... Oh, I sat down. It's like, why? Where's the conversation? There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can figure out where Haley's at. Haley's schedule. Just festival, rain, Monday, in her room, leaves room to go to kitchen. What time is it? 1:50. Leaving home to go to the river south of Marnie's ranch. By the river south. Okay. I wanted to head that way anyway. So we probably would have run into her. There she is. Taking pictures of the water. Okay. So we should... I don't think unstacking it matters, but if we give her this... Okay, so this is completely new for me. So now we should have a girlfriend in Emily and a girlfriend in Haley, and they both live in the same house. No issues are going to come up with that at all, I am sure. Now, my plan, Shane will be next. I'm going to bouquet them all. And we'll unlock all 10 hearts, and we'll see if we can get everybody to 10 hearts. I know there is a whole marriage thing. But I also know in looking ahead that there is somebody who you can't marry, but you can bring in as a roommate, and that might be the route that we go. Okay, let's see. We got the fish pond started. Let's check our list. Sprinklers is our next thing, and building the south side of the farm, because I want the south side to be cash crop. We need a spoon for them. And we're not going to till it all, so we can get that done pretty quickly. So while we're over here, let's go ahead and grab some hardwood. And where are we at on collecting? We've got 4 or 12 on the leeks. I think we have this week and next week to do that. Yeah, 7 more days. So we have basically the rest of this week. So we'll keep our eyes open as we travel about. I got slimed. I feel so funky. Bonus points for naming the movie that came from. He slimed me. I think it's funky. Is that the right line? If I messed up the line, then that's on me. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll check the area for leaks. And then we'll go up. We should have, hopefully, enough iron bars to get our sprinkler setup going. You too, my friend. Yeah, we just did our Christmas morning, so we are through that. Hopefully you and your family had a good holiday. As everybody else, not just Geeky, but Geeky's the one typing, so. Alright, there's another waterfall, but I don't know if we can get to that one. We're still following up on that tip from, I think, Willie? Willie gave us a tip during the Desert Festival to fish at a waterfall for some special thing. So we need to follow up on that this week as well. So maybe we'll pick a day and just go waterfall fishing. See if we find anything. Yep, we did ours today, and it's just my close family, my wife and my kids. We're the only ones that live within a reasonable distance. And then I'll stream, and then the plan is wife and I'll have a lovely dinner after. Am I going the right way? Yeah, the Wizard's Tower should be right up here. Let's swing by and talk to the wizard too. And then we'll get back. And we don't have to have the sprinklers done today. That's for summer. Modern Thinking Where Magic is still... Okay, this is new. I don't think I've seen this one before. That's it, but... So... Yeah, the sprinkler upgrade is for... We just have to have that done by summer. So there's not a huge rush on that one. Power napping after dinner sounds wonderful. Let's see, what do we have for Christmas traditions? We were just talking about that a little bit. Today we ate peanut butter cookies. My wife and my oldest make a lovely peanut butter cookie in a small muffin tin. And then when it comes out of the... Holy cow, how is our inventory full? When it comes out of the oven, they then shove a peanut butter cup, one of the... Not the mini minis, but the smaller size. Oh, what did I just sell? Green beans? That's probably fine. They shove that down into the cookie, and it is wonderful. So we ate those today. Let's see. But yeah, we do the typical, just get up in the morning, see what the Jolly One brought us, open our gifts. Okay, let's see. We should now have... Alright, let's do our math here. Yeah, it's just, like I said, it's mostly just wife, kids, and I. You know, I make contact and, you know, send messages like... This is going to sound horrible because it's not really a tradition, but I did send out some social media posts for the channel, some Christmas posts. So there's always that side of things, but for the most part, yeah, it's just been the wife and kids and I. You know, I'll send family messages and stuff. But okay, so this row is done. So that represents this row. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, yeah, 28. And we have 1, so we should be able to make 27 now. Yep, 27 iron bars. All right, let's go ahead and go get this laid out. So we should go there. Yeah, my rotation for, okay, so this is one, yep, just to there. My rotation for social media, I've been doing Twitter/X for a while. Okay, and then let's see, 2 at this level. I have Facebook, and then Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram, Mastodon. I think that's all of them. Okay, so this one's going to be a little wasted, right? We're probably going to get a crop there and there. So we're going to give up those 3 crops, but that's okay. Okay, so there and there. So now in one more. So we start this one here. And the sad part is I'm really not that into social media as just a personal thing. And then I think it's 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I think that's the right setup. We'll double check it later. But I do have personal accounts. I have a work account. So I have all of the ones I mentioned before for work as well. And so, yeah, I have, let's see, what, over a dozen social media accounts. It's pretty crazy. Okay, that was a good day 1. And if my oldest is listening, because he sometimes drops in here, I didn't have to restart Monday. We've done that a couple of times, where I have messed up Monday and had to redo it. But today we did all right. Okay. What do we got in our inventory? Let's go ahead and dump inventory, and then we will call it a day for Monday. Yeah, well, so anyway, to get back to that, we must move the sap up here. We'll see if we want to stick with this 3rd layer. There's part of me that likes it, part of me that doesn't. But as far as social media goes anyway, I am not a huge social media person. It was never really my thing. I am lucky in that I do have my own name as because I got in early on some of them. So I've been able to do that. But I do treat social media much as a, well, it's a business thing. It's for the channel, right? And that's how I treat it. So I post my videos and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not the kind of person that's just gonna be like, look at this cool GIF or meal I had and take a picture of it. So, the other thing that I want to check on is for our Skull Canyon runs. We want to make these as well. So that is 5 more. So we need 30 bars to get to our dwarf statue. We have enough solar essence. We have enough void essence for 2 rings. So we need 20 bars, 25, 30 bars if we want to do this. We are currently at 13. So we need 17 more bars. So maybe we'll try to get some Skull Canyon runs in today just to loot. Not necessarily to shoot for the crazy depth. We have enough jade now that I think we can... we might start just skipping some floors just to get ore, but not necessarily go for the 100. I have done enough reading or seen enough people play that I know that you get a different response depending on how many staircases you use when you're doing the quest for the first time. So this one. And so we don't necessarily want to mess that up, or we want to get the good response. So But yeah, as far as jade goes, we have enough for 130 staircases, so we're in good shape there. And if we ever needed money, I mean, if you look here, there's 8 grand, 12 grand, that's 20, 76. That's not worth a lot. 86, 90. I could sell those, but a lot of these I'm just keeping because I think they'll be more valuable to make stuff out of. So we've got a couple 100 grand probably sitting there as well. All right, we need to get to bed. Anything else we need to store? That all stores inside. Absolutely, man. Have a wonderful, let's see, for you, it must be Christmas night. So have a wonderful Christmas night. All right, let's go ahead and store our cheese before we go to bed. Thinking maybe buying a couple more goats. I think the goat cheese is sells higher. I don't want to keep aging cheese. Maybe we'll add that to tomorrow's task. Get a couple more goats. Oh, I always like Monday. We make money on Monday. As far as Stardew Valley or just in general? So for Stardew Valley, my motivation... so there's different theories on gamer motivations. And one that I like that is applicable to MMOs, but not necessarily every game, is called the Bartle Quotient. Blessing to friendship. So the Bartle Quotient is this idea of breaking players into 4 categories based off of what they want to do. One is exploration, one is achievement, one is socializing, and one is called the killer, but it's competition, you know, PvP, things like that. My completionism, so my achievement gamer part is huge. That's one of my top ones, exploration and achievement. So for me, and this is our first playthrough and we're only in year 3. So there's tons of the game we haven't even uncovered yet. So my motivation to keep playing is very much achievement-y driven. So for instance, I have made a spreadsheet for all of these collections, right? And I'm starting to now try to fill these in. This is, for an achievement-based gamer, having these blanks, this is an addiction, right? I must catch all the fish. I must get all of the artifacts. I must get all the minerals. And so for me, that can be very motivating. It's not for every player, you know, but that is one that does trigger me. I enjoy this type of game. I enjoy trying to make my whole operation more efficient, automating things. So all of that kind of stuff kicks in for me. But again, I am nowhere near the playtime that a lot of people have. Like right now in Stardew Valley, I'm at 128 hours. And we, again, are still discovering things we haven't seen before. So that's where my motivation comes from. I do like the fact that this game can appeal to many different play styles, right? Like if you just want to casually grind out, you know, mining, you can. If you just want to fish all day, you can. So yeah, that unlock thing is a huge deal. No, absolutely not. So the way I approach things, so, you know, I've streamed 100% of this playthrough. So, you know, I haven't done anything off stream. I haven't, you know, just because you could just grind through stuff and then just come in and say, look at all the things I've achieved. So throughout my streams, you'll be able to see when I've done things right, when I've done things wrong. I went into the year 1 wanting to experience the game the way the developer intended it, which means I knew some stuff. I'd seen some videos and things, but I didn't go and look up everything ahead of time to make myself look like a great player. I just played the game, and I'm sure I missed things. Like, we didn't unlock the desert until year 3. I still haven't finished the community center, although we are close. We're 1 fish away. But that's a classic example. So my community center is hung up on the puffer fish. And I've been hung up without the puffer fish through most of the winter and all of spring because it's a summer fish. So if I would have looked up and been more strategic, I would have gotten that fish last summer instead of waiting for the summer. So year 1, I think of year 1 as almost the tutorial, right? You are going to learn so much in the game. And if you just allow yourself to let the game take you where the game takes you, and don't get hung up on, I must do this thing or I must do that thing. One thing that's true of veteran players, and I'm catching myself falling into this trap now, is you'll start to see like, well, the best, and I'm air quote, the best way to do whatever. And that's a trap. That is a power gamer style. And there's nothing wrong with that. I do fall into that category quite often, but the best doesn't necessarily mean the most fun. Honestly, one of the best ways to play this game, if you're just trying to complete things, would be just concentrate on it and then just sleep and just, you could be 10 years in, just because you were trying to get a thing to happen. So find your fun, right? In game dev, we have an actual saying. It's called the 4 F's of game development. And I think as a player, you could do this as well. The first 2 F's are called fail faster, right? As a developer, figure out what doesn't work and get it taken out, and then follow the fun. And as a player, if you do the same thing, I think it can make for a very, very enjoyable experience. So my year 1 was definitely not anything that, like a veteran player of Stardew would probably be screaming at their monitor, looking at me like, what are you doing? Year 2, we did a lot better. Now, personally, one of the things I'm working on for year 3 are relationships. I basically ignored this. I got some of these hearts because I did quests and, would talk to people on occasion and won some competitions. But in year 3, I want to try to max these out. So I set these kind of goals as well. The other thing I believe in is iterate. Find the version that works now and then improve upon it, right? What's the next iteration? I don't think we need anything in here. So for instance, let's go outside and look at my farm, right? Like right now, this is my current farm, but this bottom half, I didn't have done. I didn't have the resources to build this out yet. So for spring, I just did what I could and got it working. Now, I had a much smaller version. I had 2 little plots of farms before until I got this scarecrow. The scarecrow now is bigger and it takes a bigger thing. So I remodified this. So for the spring, none of this bottom was in place and it worked. It was fine. Same thing, like inside of my greenhouse, which, you eventually get. I started out with just like 2 plots and I had a bunch of strawberries down here. I've been taking those out as I expand other things when I feel that I need a thing, right? And so, just iterate. There's a quote, it's called praise the approximate right. Find that thing that at that moment feels the most right and do it. And then your next iteration, your next version, make it better. And just keep playing that way, and I think you'll be surprised. I didn't chase these until year 3, and I haven't really gone out and done any extra fishing, so I got most of the fish, I got most of the artifacts, and I got most of the minerals just playing the game. I didn't go chasing after anything. This one, I actually is 2 or 3 streams ago, I finally sat down and went through, and I think we knocked out like 20 or 30 of these in a day because there were things I just had never done. I'd never sold a small milk. I had never sold an egg because I turned them into mayonnaise right away. So this is the one I've probably started grinding through the most, like an iridium bar. Like right now, these are pretty valuable for me. I don't have a lot of them. So the fact that I sold one to complete the collection lets you know what kind of a gamer I am. I'm also chasing an achievement, right? So if we come down here into the achievements, it might be a hidden one. Nope, right here. Ship 15 of each crop. Well, I went ahead and I'm looking at it right here. I've got a list of every crop that meets that requirement for spring, summer, and fall. And I'm going to make sure I plant and ship at least 15 of each one just to knock that achievement out. Just a second. Oh, excuse me. But that's nothing I did in year 1 or year 2. So that's my mentality. But I think the best advice I can give is do what's fun. Once a game starts to turn into, I have to play it this way and I don't like playing that way, that's not what gaming's about, man. It is supposed to be an expression of, oh, they don't even make noise when you pet them now because I turned the animal sounds off. Okay, I don't like that. I wish there was a way just to turn the ambient sounds off, but not the active sounds, but that's maybe asking for too much. But yeah, find that part. I know players that just fish. They just like the fishing part, and so they spend most of their time doing that. And then you are watching me stream, but I'm assuming you've watched other players. The thing that I've enjoyed from at least my community that has sprung up around Stardew here is I've got new players and veteran players alike, and we all learn from each other, right? So I've had my veteran players be like, oh, I saw you do this thing, and I had never thought about that, so I'm going to start doing that into mine. And then on the flip side, I'll be asking a question, and they'll be like, oh, have you considered doing this? And I'm like, ooh, I didn't even think about that. Thank you for that. And we help each other out as well. And that can be fun. Absolutely, yeah. Well, I appreciate being your first streamer that you watch. There's a lot of them out there. The game has definitely not only did well from launch, but has continued to grow. And kudos to Concerned Ape, the developer, for keeping the game going. It's up for a Steam award if anybody wants to vote for it. It's up for the Labor of Love Steam award, I think, which is based around the idea of a game that the developer keeps adding to even after release. I can't remember if I voted or how to vote, but that is something that is up for. Okay, Robin's building our fish pond. Yeah, there's one of my veterans right there. Yeah, I call you Manny because that's what your other account was, so I hope that's appropriate. But and that's the other thing. Yeah, just like appreciate the way people play, and maybe adopt some things that they do, or don't. It's all good. But those are just my opinions. I know I have a bias. I play a certain way. And I know that is not for everybody. Honestly, I could spend all week just rearranging stuff on the farm and putting stuff in the house. I really could. It would not be the most productive thing in the world to do. And a thing I really do like about this game that I think the developer has done an amazing job on is there's not a day that I finish, the in-game day, that I don't feel like I accomplished things, but it always feels like, oh, there's just that one more thing I could have done. It doesn't mean that I can't do that thing tomorrow, but rarely do I ever feel like, oh man, I'm stuck. I'm not making progress. I'll admit I was getting kind of close to that, and then we unlocked something, and it, early on. So I've really enjoyed that. And there always seems to be, the other thing that they seem to do a really good job on is they introduce you to some game mechanic, and you have to manually do that thing. Then they introduce you to a more efficient way to do that thing. And then they give you a better tool that makes that work better. And so you no longer have to, so here, like this is an example. you know, we've got our normal furnace here. It'll do 5, was it 5 iron and is it 3 coal? Let's see. Furnace. Turns ore and coal into metal. I can't remember at what rate. But then you've got the heavy furnace, which will do 25 at a time, right? So instead of having a line of these, I've just got 2 because I can do 25 ore at a time. And so it's just a little bit of automation, right? It makes life a little bit easier. And I think they do a really good job pacing-wise on that. So, okay, let's see. Let me get my to-do list back up. So something that I do is I have a spreadsheet full of just information to remind me what to work on. Cool. Yeah, I was just going, it's weird because I basically refer to all you guys by whatever your channel name is. So it's hopefully it's always appropriate. Okay, we upgraded our coop last stream. Not going to worry about a barn, maybe a shed. We have enough seeds to plant another thing of garlic. Greenhouse is good. We need a rusty spoon, but we're going to have to go fighting for that. Oak resin. We are doing okay there. The Dwarf King statue. So I think, honestly, it might be some Skull Cavern runs. Anything else on a Tuesday? I think we're good. That's the other thing. As I'm trying to find more long-term money-making propositions. That's why we're putting the fish pond in. I want to put the fish pond in so that I can put my legend fish in there that we caught in the last stream. And then he'll make legend roe, and then we can age that at legend roe. But that's all kind of passive, right? I can just do that. Same with like the cheese casks in the basement, right? Once a week, I have to harvest those. So instead of harvesting stuff every day, I'm trying to find things that allow me to do. So it's kind of weird. I feel kind of weird. It's like, I don't think we really have anything to do. I am going, and I do use the wiki a lot more now. Mostly just to look up stuff to become more efficient. So for right now, I am looking up the staircase, and I know you can get that in the desert, but I think it's only on a certain day. Oftentimes Manny just says, yeah, it's this day, because she knows. Staircases can be used to escape. Use jade for the crystallarium's desert trader on Sundays. Okay, so at the end of this week, we are going to go and get some staircases because I want another set of things. I'm not going to give that one away. We're going to do something to the mare. How about that? Oh, there was one other thing I did want to do here. Let's get this done. I'm going to take this row out. And we're going to move this south one row. All right, we should be able to put this in down here. And then we'll come over here. Oh. Yeah, let's just connect it to the path there. All right, and then this looks weird. So we'll just run this up and over. And then let's move this chest down here. Oops, let's destroy our path for no apparent reason. There we go. I like that. We can go with that for now. Alright, sell our mayonnaise. Oh, you did ask me about traditions. It's not a tradition, but my youngest son kicked my butt in chess this morning. He got a new chess set for Christmas, and we had to try it out. And he destroyed me. Wasn't even close. I made, like, I think 2 good moves on accident. So he gave me props for my accidentally doing well. And then he destroyed me. Okay, 1 o'clock. How are we doing on skills? Ooh, 9,000. I feel like doing some fishing. Speaking of collections, so let's go to our fish tab. What am I missing that we could go after? Oh, we could go to the normal mines and try to grab some cave jellies and lava eels, the ice pip. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be a good thing to kind of knock out some things. Okay, so we do have our advanced iridium rod now. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy on tackle for these. Where did I put all my tackle? Let's just use it in normal mode. I want to see how well it does just in normal mode. So, all right, let's go to the mines. It wasn't anybody's birthday today, right? No, that's at the end of the week. Let's cut through the quarry, though. I know this isn't the most direct route, but if there's anything good in here, we should clear this week as well. It's getting pretty full. I'm not going to go to that mine. I'm also looking for these right here. We need leeks. I think that gives us 4 or 5. Yeah, 5. We need 7 more leeks by the end of the week. So if we can find 1 or 2 a day, we should be able to knock that quest out. So we will look down here before we jump into the mine. Okay. So which one are we going to go after first? We've got the ice pip on floor 60. The lava eel on floor 90. Let's just go in order. Let's go to floor 60. Rubber ducky. Well, there we go. We got our cave jelly. Those are needed to craft something. I don't remember what. You need all 3 jellies. I think it's the fish smoker. Which is also something else that would be a good money maker for us if we actually started, instead of just selling off our extra fish, actually using the fish smoker, because I think does it double their value? It makes their value go way up. Well, we're getting everything but the thing that we want. And again, we have no buffs, no fishing buffs, no luck buffs. We're just kind of, we're going in easy mode here. Actually, technically it'll be harder, but. Well, if we needed, what is that, white algae? We're looking good there. And we can run fast now. Wow, 2 trashes in a row. Let's try close, see if that does something different. We'll get all of our superstitious things going on here. This is the first actual fish that we've hooked. Everything else is just an auto catch. Ghost fish. More ghost fish. I am liking the cave jellies, though. Like I said, I think fish smokers for the cave jellies. Ding. Ooh, a new record for our ghost fish. Four cave jellies so far. Fishing in games is also something that I could do for hours on end. Can't say I really enjoy it that much in real life. But in game, it works for me. Arguably, this is much easier than real life. Alright, let's make sure there's not... Yeah, it just says the mines, floor 60. I don't see anything in my notes that say that this is seasonal or anything else. Yay! I'm actually kind of happy about the cave jellies, though, because another longer-term money-making proposition might be just to always have fish smokers running. Again, it just increases the value of the fish before you sell them. If you're going to sell a fish anyway, why not just throw it in the fish smoker so that you get more money out of it? I'll have to look to see what the difference is. Working on trying to get the ice pip. It's one of my missing fish. But I've been happy to... worst case, we got 5 cave jellies. So going back to Gracie's comment, right? Like, it's... Oops. We should probably watch our energy. It can be easy sometimes to get frustrated because you're not making progress on something. So in this case, you know, we haven't gotten the fish that we're going after, but on the plus side, we've picked up 5 cave jellies, which means we can make, I think it's fish smokers. So, you know, bonus, right? Like, try to look at what did you gain, not what did you not get. I guess we're casting this way. And if we catch the ice pip, then we'll go down to floor 100, see if we can get ourselves a lava eel. But that might not happen today at the rate we're going. And that's okay. Our seaweed, or our green algae supply is going up, so that's good. I wasn't even looking at it. It's a little different motion. Probably still a ghost fish, yeah. Guess we could have put the sonar bobber on so we could at least see what we're catching, but But if nothing else, we are also going to eat well with all of our ghost fish. Smoked ghost fish for all of the townsfolk to eat. I think I remember when I caught my first ghost fish for the community center, how excited I was. Like, I thought, that's a hard one. I'll never be able to get more of those. And now we're just knocking them out. Look at that, 3 purples. Alright. I don't know if white algae has any uses, but we're definitely stocking up on that as well. I wouldn't think a lot of algae would grow down here in the icy depths, but... I guess ghost fish, yep. Alright, well... Not what we were hoping for, but... Again, not all bad either. Alright, let's check. Make sure that I'm not... Alright, fish, fish, fish. Why can't I find you? Mutant fish, legendary fish 2. It is what it's called, right? Maybe I wrote it down wrong. Ice pip, not icy. Okay. There you are. Extremely cold conditions. Mine anytime, all seasons. It's a darter. Okay, so we would see it if we... Alright, one more cast. This one's going to be the one. This one's going to give it to us. It's always one more thing, right? Just one more thing. Okay, one more fish. There we go. We'll change our parameters. Okay, I think he's hiding up there. Right up there. Oh. We threw our bait onto the shore. No? What about over there? Nope. How about right there? You were looking at me. So the mines, we don't hook a lot of fish here. There we go. That's him. That's the darter. I hate these. This is where tackle would have been a good idea to have. There he is. We got the ice pip. 1:20 a.m. All right, let's get home. See, that just reinforced my bad behavior of working way too late and just getting one more cast in, and then I was rewarded for it. That's not good. rewarded for my bad playstyle. All right. Day 24. We might have crops up today. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the flower dance today. I don't think we need anything for that. All right. You can increase, so we might dance with somebody. What's the minimum level that you need? Let's see. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Let's dance with one of the bachelor bachelorettes. Let's talk to them until they ask. Dance. 4 hearts of friendships. Okay, so we could theoretically dance with somebody to gain friendship. Be strategic. Ooh, the blessing of fangs. That'll be good for dancing. Oh, cool. We can get some more batteries. Good humored spirits. I think we have that one. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves get our inventory cleaned up, take care of our pets, our animals. We didn't buy any goats. So like here's our fish smoker. Actually, I think for right now, let's just grab a chest. And in here, we'll just put fish that we're going to go ahead and put in the fish smoker. Man, we're getting full. Might have to start cleaning some of these out as well. Little maintenance here. What's that? Star shards. Alright, cave jelly. So let's check to see if my memory is correct. Oh, what do we need to make the anvil? Iron bars. Oh yeah, we don't have any of that stuff yet. Bait maker. Preserves jar. Mini jukebox. Statues. Farm. What does it look like? Looks like that thing right there. Almost like a furnace. I hate it when I know it's there and I just can't see it. Forge, anvil, heavy furnace, furnace, keg, bee house, dehydrator. This would make sense in this area. Seed maker, mayonnaise, cheese press, recycle machine, worm bin, bait maker, preserves, charcoal tapper, mushrooms, lightning rod, slime incubator, mini jukebox, crystallarium, sign processor. Maybe I don't have the recipe. I might not have the recipe for it. All right, we're gonna have to look that up. I don't think I have it. All right, we have the one. Okay, so let's grab ourselves one of these. Because I always like to do experiments on my own. All requires 1 coal. And not just read the wiki, but to actually do our own tests on things as well. Oh, Robin's not going to work on our thing today, so that's going to delay that a little bit. Okay, so it's the 24th. When did we plant garlic? 25, 26, 27. Because if garlic is a 4-day crop, let's look. So 25, 26, 27. Is it done on the 4th day? I have to decide if I want to plant another round of garlic or not. Grow time. So grow time shown on this page, and in game exclude the day the seeds were planted. If planted on the 1st of a season, a 5-day crop will be ready and harvested on day 6. So not the plant day. So not the 24th, but 25, 26, 27, 28. That should be 4 days. So we should be able to get one more in. The number of nights to grow the crop. Okay, so night of the 24th. So night of the 24th, 25th, 26th, night of the 27th. It'll be ready on the 28th. Okay. I think we can get another crop in here. I'm gonna garlic up the place. And then anything after today, we'll just harvest and not actually regrow anything. Because we won't have time. Because spring will be over. And we can start working on our summer crops. This flower dance has begun. I think we have till 2 to get there. So this will be our main priority today. We'll get our crops in, and then we'll go to the flower dance. All right, let's see. Garlic. Sure, dog. Stand right there. That's a good spot for you. And any we don't get in, I think they normally put you back on your farm at 10 o'clock. So if we have to do some planting right before we go to bed, we can. But I think we can get this done. Trying to keep my eyes open for spots I missed, just so we can catch those as we plant, as opposed to having to go back over all of our crops. So, like to point out downsides. One of the downsides I'm feeling on where I put my crops is planting here is pretty easy until you get close to the edge of the farm, and then my movement stops moving the cursor automatically with me, which means I have to drag the cursor behind me. So if you put this crop plot closer to the center, I think it would actually plant a little easier. The downside to that would be you have to walk farther. Oh, that one's we need to water that one. I think if we water that one, we'll be okay. Otherwise, I don't think it would grow in time. So you have to walk farther to deal with it, right? So I like having it close. So I'll put up with the little bit harder to plant towards the edge. Actually, I don't think we can water it. I don't think we've ever gone to pick up our watering can. That just might be a dead seed. I don't think it's going to get done in time. I think Clint still has our watering can. See, that was one of the... Okay, let's get to the flower festival before 2 o'clock hits. And then we'll finish planting when we get home. But yeah, that's part of the always one more thing, right? There's always one more thing that you could have done that you didn't quite get to. That was my one more thing that I missed. Alright, anything that I want. I can't remember if I have a bunch of those or 2 of those. I've been trying to get a second of the different ones, so we'll grab it just in case I don't. Tried the red jelly yet? Nope. Clint. I hope so, buddy. I really do, man. I'm pulling for you. Let's see. Who dances with Emily? Nope. Sorry, buddy. It's going to be Shane. Probably going to disappoint you. Pierre's working. Give him a break. Good luck, Harvey. It won't be me. I don't think. Linus, will you dance with me? He is not eligible. We don't have a high enough friendship with Marnie. For the past 5 years, I'm not ready to step off the throne just yet. Good luck to you. I hope you get it. George, you gotta be grumpy. I say equal opportunity, my friend. You should be able to be the flower queen. Knock yourself out. Ugh. There's nothing wrong with liking flowers. Frog season. I do have my fishing pole, but they won't show it to me. Wow, we can ask most of them to dance, it looks like. Oh, who'd we talk to there? Kent? Yeah. Yeah, he's a little traumatized. I like Demetrius. kind of like your typical less emotion, more science character. All right. I think those are all just dance partners. So, let's see. Who is our lowest? So I think it's 4 stars, so none of these will qualify. We've got Sam. We could dance with Sam. Who would we take Sam away from? Sam and Penny. We could do Sebastian or Penny. Leia. Oh, we could get Shane up to bouquet. We could bouquet our first dude. Who does Shane normally dance with? Oh, yeah, that actually works out. Shane normally dances with Emily. And Emily is already bouqueted. So... And we've never danced with a guy. Let's dance with Shane. See what that does. Which one is he? Is that this one? Okay, awesome. Sorry, Haley. So it puts all the girls in the little traditional things, and then me. I don't think I fit in. So Emily should be in this spot. If you don't dance with anybody, that's the prearranged arrangements. I'm glad they didn't put me in the white dress, though. It's a very tolerant community, given whatever I'm doing there. Okay, 10 o'clock. After a good dance, what you want to go is home and plant garlic. Alright, without our watering can, we can't really plow up any new spots, so we'll look to see if we missed any. I see one. Yeah, nope, there's one back there. I think we did pretty good. If we missed one, we missed one, but... Alright, let's see. Garlic, cauliflower. We'll mill our rice. Keep that, keep that. Put our seeds away. And then fix our sign, which I seem to be continually messing up. 11:30. We're doing all right. Boop, 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 boop. No, don't eat the rice. Okay. 12 o'clock, let's go ahead and get our inventory sorted, and then we will call it a day. Should be able to make it in bed by 1 at the rate we're going. Alright, I want to compare those. We'll do... Actually, we can do that now, because no time will pass here. So 45 to 126. So that's almost 40, 80, 120, almost a tripling. So definitely worth using the fish smoker. Okay, so what we need to do, let's just grab, no. So I wish the hotkey for grabbing 5 at a time, you can do that in the shops, but evidently not in the... Alright, so we'll just throw some coal in down here. So we've got it. I like that it's actually smoking. Okay, these... Store it, store it, store it, store it. Those go inside. Store it, store it. Oh, a prismatic shard! Nice! It came out of a Omni Geode. Alright, 1 o'clock. Alright, so we didn't have an extra one of those, so we're starting to get a supply of extra scarecrows. Not that we need them for anything. Alright, we're up to 8 prismatic shards, so we're doing okay there. Oh, did we need marble? Hold on, let's check that. I think we might have needed marble. I can't remember. Marble or granite? Minerals. No, marble's on my list. Does that mean we popped... Minerals. 1, 2, 3... Is it that one? Yeah, that's marble. Do you have to sell it? Or donate it? Oh, we have to donate that. Okay. Awesome. So that's going to Gunther. Cool, we knocked one out. I got that out of an Omni Geode. Cool, cool! Stick these in here. Alright, let's get ourselves to bed. Anything else we can do tomorrow? Bookseller tomorrow, okay. Well, that's awesome. We did get a donatable. We need to go see Clint anyway, because we still need to get our watering can that we upgraded. Raining today. Alright, so all we have is the bookseller today. We've got friendship. Hopefully we get thunder, because then we'll get some batteries. Annoyed spirits. Take an entire season to grow, so the plant ahead, the area directly surrounding your fruit trees doesn't clearly interfere with your growth. Once your fruit trees are mature, it'll produce delicious fruit for you every day while in season. Or stick them in the greenhouse. That's what we did. Alright, I'm going to take this out of here and just put it up here. Then we can just grab it on our way by when we are heading down there to put cheese in. That way I don't have to go into the basement every day. I hope you like it. Ice cream! We can make ice cream. Let's check the greenhouse. Got fruit. So we have ancient fruit. coffee. We do need to get our coffee production back up. So let's make... Oh, we're out of iron bars. Okay, I guess we'll make some iron bars. I think we used them all up on sprinklers. Forgot to grab our coal. No, don't eat the ghost fish. Okay, in to see Gunther. Bookseller. Let's go ahead and check on the animals. Ghost crystals, star shards, and kyanite. I am going to do a quick check here, though. Make sure we're not holding on to something that we don't. Emerald. We need Esperite. Make sure we're sorted. Yep. Don't see that one. Neptunite. Neckyoite and Mudstone. We don't have that one. And Tiger's Eye. Okay, we don't have the others, though, so... Lightning, lightning. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 in here? One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10. I think we can hold 12, so I think we'll get 2 more goats. Because if we get that wonderful goat cheese, then we can age it and have wonderful age. Oh, we got our second baby lizard. Okay. What are we going to name this one? First one we named Godzilla. Let's see. Famous lizards. Oh, we got Puff the Magic Dragon, the TikTok Crocodile, the Geico Gecko. Godzilla is number 1 on this list, though. Alright, well, let's just name him Magic. Magic for Puff the Magic Dragon. And let's go ahead while we're thinking about it. We'll go ahead and get our next egg and incubating. And then after this one, we're going to have to start to decide what we're going to do with our coops. But there we go. Still no small brown eggs. Well, actually I incubated that in the wrong coop. Okay, we'll fix that. I rarely have excess. There always seems to be something that I need to spend my money on. Usually it just comes down to whatever the next task is. So, you know, seeds. I'm getting ready to buy some more goats. Okay, so let's move. But yeah, it's not sure on having excess. I wish I had more excess. And then I tend to do silly things. Like I'll do things like upgrade my watering can when I don't need to. You know, things like that. Oh, fruits. Sorry, I completely misread that. What have you been doing? I thought you said excess funds. Okay, my bad. Excess fruit. Let's talk about that. Okay, is this full? I bet you this one's full. Yeah. Excess fruit. I have not been doing anything with it. I've just been storing it. So I have one of each fruit tree in the greenhouse. And we're sitting on 66 apples. You know, about 60 of each, I'm going to guess. Yeah, 60, 59, 55. So I'm a hoarder by nature. And so I just throw it in here in case I need it for something. Is really what I've been doing, so. Actually, the fish pond's done. Okay, you can't walk on the fish pond. That was one of the first tests we needed to find out. So yeah, I just been throwing them in storage for me. Okay, so let's move the lizards over here. Okay, what am I... Am I clicking the wrong button? Yeah, okay, I was right clicking instead of left clicking. Okay, that makes more sense. Gifts is a good way to go, for sure. And that's the other thing, right? I just keep a hold of things sometimes for that very reason. It's like, you know what? I don't know what else I'm going to do with this thing, so I'll just hold on to it for now. If I do get to the point where I need money, you know, I can always go and grab it and sell it, or, you know, or like somebody's going to ask for like dried apples or dried fruit or something, then I've got it available. So that's kind of my general mentality. Oh, is that building full? What else is in there? Okay, let's look. We have got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chickens, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we got 2 rabbits in there. All right, let's move our rabbits over, and then we can move our duck over. So we'll put rabbits and lizards over there, and then ducks and chickens in the big coop. Okay, this should all be ducks and chickens. It is, so that's eggs. And then now we can move our last duck. And this will be rabbits and lizards. Okay. And then we've got another lizard. And I think this one will hold 8, so we could put 4 lizards, 4 rabbits. So I want to buy 2 more goats and 2 more rabbits, I think. So there you go. That's also where my funds go. But so like here, right? I'm sitting on diamonds and amethysts and 216 quartz. I could sell a lot of this stuff off, but I just don't. For the same reason. Okay, we sold Little Cow, but I don't think we sold our new chicken, or did we? If we sold our new chicken, maybe that's why we're not getting the egg I'm trying to get. Let's check on that as well. Let's see, chickens. I think we sold our so we need to buy another chicken. Yeah, that's why we're not getting the little egg. I think I sold it too soon. We sold Gani. That's what he was named. Oh, no, there he is. There's Gani. Okay. Hopefully that one will still give me a small egg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have 11 chickens. And then, okay, we're okay. Alright, let's see. Kegs. Yeah, let's make 8 more. For right now, we'll get our coffee going again. We'll drop 4 there. Because we've been neglecting our coffee making enterprise. Okay, let's see. We need to go see Clint. We need to go see Gunther. We need to go buy some animals. Let's see what else is on my list. We need to put the legend fish in. Let's get that going next. So that is you. So this is new to me. I'm not 100% sure how this works. I'm going to assume a right click. Oh, there you go. He's in the water. Yeah. Oh, this is my first playthrough ever. So my Stardew story is this. I bought the game back in, I don't know, 2018, 2019, something like that. I played for a couple of hours and realized real quick how in-depth the game was and that I did not have time to play it. So once that happened, I never went back and played. So I had like 2.2 hours of playtime or something in the game. 1.6 obviously got it into the news. And so yeah, with the 1.6 update, I definitely re-engaged. I also played a demo called the Dolok Town. It's a side-scrolling anime-looking, inspired by kind of, they say inspired by Fallout and Stardew Valley, and that got me back to interested in the game. And so yeah, this is essentially my first time playing through. So we're in year 3 of our first playthrough. So definitely still learning things. I don't think we need anything else from Clint. The first 2 years, we worked really hard to basically just play with what the game gave us. You know, we didn't go and look things up. We mostly just kind of dealt with things as they came. I definitely... Oh, nice. We were hoping to make more of those. I am now chasing collections, right? So I'm doing things to try to maximize, you know, we only need 3 minerals. We went and just caught an ice pip, wherever that one's at in the list. Doing things to fill in the blanks on my collections. So starting to play a little bit more that way. We're doing okay. I think I'm going to take some of my Omni Geodes over and trade them in for artifact, whatever they call those things. Artifact troves or something like that. Okay, let's see. We got our watering can. We talked to Gunther. We've tended to the animals. We've made some coffee. Oh, that's right. You need 5. I always forget that. Okay, let's go upgrade our animal creations. Because I want more cheese, so we want the 2 goats for sure. Oh no, not you again, Shane. This is the second time we have found you this way. I worry about you, dude. I feel for this guy, man. He's having a hard time. Soiled garbage flittering in the wind. That's a line. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wow, how tragic. Can you say yes? Go ahead and do it. That'd be horrible. All right, let's see. Because there's so much to live for. Jess needs you. You're like a father to her. It would be a sin. Decision is your own. Just know that I'm here for you. Yeah, go ahead and do it, is what that one is saying, right? All right, I'm going to play the little sister card. I'm going to hope that helps. That part is true. I'm glad you feel worse. Hopefully we can get you the help you need, my friend. Thanks, Harvey. I don't think I've ever been back here. I hope you can help him out. I'm going to give him a bouquet. Is that inappropriate? Alright, knocked us off our horse. Animals. So why were we coming down here? Okay, what do we have so far for goats? We have got mozzarella, Gouda, cheddar, and Swiss. We need blue. We need blue cheese. Best cheeses. $25 types of cheese. Ooh, we can do Parmesan. American, Asiago, blue cheese. We gotta have blue. Brie, burrata, camembert. We got cheddar. Gotcha. Feta? Nah. Fontina? Nah. We could name our goat for goat cheese. We got a Gouda, right? Yeah, we've got Gouda. Gran Pano, Halamani, Havarti, Manchego. Ooh, Monterey Jack. Munster. I like Munster. Blue and Munster, maybe? I kind of want a Parmesan, but... Provolone, Ricotta, Swiss. I say we need a Munster and a blue. Those are good cheeses. Alright, let's see. Goat. Into the barn. And you are blue cheese. Goat number 2. Into the barn. And you are going to be M-U-E-N-S-T-R. Munster. Alright, and then I think 2 rabbits. Because we want to get our rabbit foot collection up. That way, those make really good gifts. We're doing okay, actually, on friendships. I think we'll hold off on that. Oh, we can get supplies too. That's nice. Okay, I think we'll just go with the 2 goats for right now. Let's see, while we're down here, we'll do 2 things. We want to look for leaks. Let's take the long way. We'll go around this way. See, I probably should have cleaned this out, because then I think we get more spawns of foraging items, but we just have never gotten to it. All right, nothing down here. We often get big patches of spring onions down here, but not necessarily leeks. Yeah, there's some more spring onions. Alright, let's go see our buddy in the sewer while we're here. Just to help our friendship a little bit. I don't think they're going to come down here, honestly, bud. Alright, nothing there. I didn't expect anything new. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. It looked like, it's like, who, have I been in there? Alright, force field. That feels wizardy. Okay, where are we at on skills? Almost halfway. Alright, let's make a scoop through town. Then if we see anybody, we can get some bonus friendship, because we've got the extra friendship buff going on right now. And then we'll also kind of run around and look for leaks. Hey, Sam! Your cooking skills leave a little to be desired. He dropped an egg. It wasn't that loud. He thought it would be funny. I don't think I ever got a hold of it. Should I cover for him, though? I think our friendship with her is really high, so... So both of these are... The exchange didn't go well. This one feels more like the exchange didn't go well. That one I'm not going to do. Let's go with that one. I'll cover for you, bud. Alright, let's get ourselves some friendshipy things. Did I hear about it? I almost pushed him off the cliff. That's it? You're just sorry? Yeah, I'm the opposite. I usually don't go to bed until late, not get up early. This feels like a dangerous house to walk into now that I am dating both of them. But they're both not here, so I think we're okay. Run away. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the east side. Oh, excuse me. Sneeze got me. Don't know if leaks will pop up over here, but it's worth looking. Oh crap, we forgot about the bookseller. Oh, have we bought that one yet? I don't know if we've gotten that one yet. Price catalog, mapping, way of the wind, monstrous friendship, alleyway, art of crabbing, dwarvish, woody secret, jackman, horse, slither legs, animal catalog. No, that's new. Alright, we'll definitely grab that one. Let's see, 8 grand, sure. Really expensive one we're not going to buy. And 5 grand, we'll buy that one. Alright, so this should give us a new power. So that is good for... Where did that one pop in? Treasure. Nice. So we're one book short there. And then whatever these things are. Alright, let's check. 12,270. So this was the $8,000 one, right? Oh, we got 2 woodcutters weeklies. Okay. 12,270, is that what it was? 370, 470. So that's 250. Alright, what about this one? Oh, 270, 370, 470, 570, 670. Oh, there's 250 a piece. Those went really well. All right, let's head north on our journey here. Don't think there's going to be any here. There's another waterfall. Well, while we're here, let's just cast our line in the waterfall and see what happens. Have to be in the waterfall? Or is it... Oh, we got golden treasure chests now. That must be because of our fishing upgrade. Smallmouth bass. What, stone? This might be one that we're just going to have to hook up or look up because the hint was vague. It was just like something about Willie talking about fishing in a waterfall. And I don't even know if it's this waterfall, so. Alright, we'll go to 1030. And then I'd still want to look for leaks. I like it when the fish doesn't move. That makes it pretty easy to catch. Alright. One more fish, and then we're on our way out. Stick doesn't count. Must be a fish. This one's a little twitchy. Little different feel. Yeah, he's one of those darter ones, which not a hard darter though. Catfish, new record. Okay. We'll leave on that. Oh, can I get through there? No, I cannot. We'll go around because I don't want to lose the horse. I see some flowers. Check the grounds here. There we go. A little friendly gardening. All right, midnight. We'll take this path home. I don't know if grabbing these promotes potentially other leeks to grow in their spots, or if it's just kind of hard-coded. Alright, home again, home again. So Friday, we've got the traveling cart we need to hit up. There's one. Except if we can get 1 or 2 a day, we should be able to pull this off. We're at 6. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, we're going to need to get 2 a day. So we're going to have to prioritize that if we want to see if we can pull that off. Hopefully they're a late season. Alright, all this work we'll do tomorrow. Hey, Lewis! It's doing great, thank you. Good, I really feel at home here. Good, the farm is very productive. Not so good. I know your secret, Lewis. Oh, it's tempting as... If this happened right at the beginning of the day, I would choose it and probably just reload just to see what it says. I'm sure there are videos out there that have that, so it's not what we're going to do. Let's go with that one. Well, I'm glad. He visited me as a spirit and told me so I think it's true. The fact you're calling me at 1 a.m. is a little disturbing, Lewis. Okay, we got Pierre's birthday tomorrow. I think we're just going to give him a rabbit's foot. Other than that, we don't have a lot going on. Speed isn't bad. Neutral spirits. And none of that's changed. Okay. Oh, Shane! Dude, you look better. You still need to shave. No embarrassment, buddy. Cool, Shane. Hopefully you can pull through this. Good luck to you, my friend. Come visit me soon. I'm really bored out here. I've included a gift from the desert. You can come and thank me in person. It is weirdly bothering me that we have an odd number of those. So what do those take to make? Iron, refined quartz, and a bat wing. Yes, let's make one. There we go. Okay, we need to clear out our inventory. Let's get that done first. Alright, that helped. We'll dump our fish. Alright, so catfish. What do we have? Catfish, catfish, catfish. PC. Cat. We don't have any. Let's throw him in there. Smallmouth bass. I can't imagine we don't have some of those. Or nut. Yeah, we got purple smallmouth. Smallmouth. Alright, so we'll put those over. Alright, put that in there. Yeah, it'd be nice to have more of those, for sure. But if we keep cranking, I think we'll go ahead and do okay there. Alright, let's store that for now because we don't really need it. Not going to put that in quite yet. Crank out some more coffee. Don't know where I got that. Oh, we probably should store those inside. Okay, the fish smoker actually cooks pretty quick, so if it's one of those things we just keep paying attention to, it actually should go okay. Alright, that goes inside as well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put this stuff in our inventory for right now. And just as we're working, if we get... when we see it pop, we can just fill it in. Alright, I need to clean this up a little. This is not a good arrangement. Let's put this... that's better. And... let's move that. Honestly, I think we can combine these two. Okay, so let's put our cheese, our ancient fruit, our wine, all in there. It's our inside materials. Alright, that works. I'm happy with that. Let's go take care of the animals. And then we have to go see Pierre. Swiss. Is that one the baby? Yeah, there's Blue. Okay, it bothers me. So I don't like the fact that they don't make noise when you pet them. I do like the fact that they are far less noisy when they're outside. So I'm torn. Like I almost want a... Like I like that. I think that is an appropriate sound. But when they're outside, just when we're working, it seems to be a little much. I know, picky. Rabbits and lizards. I get some more resin. Oh, we haven't been to the mushroom cave in a while. Of course our inventory's full. I think we have... Do we still have an extra mushroom stump? We do. Let's go ahead and stick that over here. So that it reminds me to check my mushrooms. Oh, we need to find where is our golden animal cracker. We want to toss that in there. There we go. Legend pond with a golden animal cracker, and he's thriving. Okay, liking that. All right, we got pumpkins. And our inventory's full. Alright, let's see. Do we have pumpkin seeds? Carrot seeds. We have a couple. Okay. Let's go get some stuff cleaned out here. Oh, we stored our coal. Okay, so that's a potential issue in my concept here, in that... Oh, I threw my coal on the ground. Let's see. What did we grab? What a mess. Alright, well let's do this. Let's sell our 3 smoked fish. There we go. I can put that back. We can smoke that fish. Okay, we were trying to do just, I think, too many things at once there. So as I was running around just collecting basically from everywhere, we just filled our inventory up with all the collection stuff, so. All right, let's see. Goat milk goes in there. Nothing else does. So that's for smoking fish. We'll keep that. Keep that. Store that. Store it. Store it. Store it. Store it. Store inside. 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 Greenhouse. Should probably place that somewhere and use it. So for right now, just stick it right there. Let's just keep making jade. For future Skull Cavern runs. Okay. Wow. It's already 2. That was a lot of cleanup. Alright, we need more than that. More pumpkin seeds. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Okay, let's see. We need to go see Robin. Let's do another fish pond. Let's get that started. So we need seaweed, green algae, and stone. Oh, this is going to be close. Does she close at 4? Might not make this. Can't remember if she closes at 4 or 5. If it's 5, we're in. If it's 4, we ain't going to make it. What did I just give her? Kraz. I think I just gave her seaweed or green algae or something. Alright, we didn't make that. Not optimal, but not critical. I was just hoping to get another fish pond in, but we can start that tomorrow. Pig's been busy. Oh, truffle oil. That's the other one we need to work on. We'll have to see what it takes to craft those. Herring. Ooh, combat quarterly. It's only 6,000. Oh, how much does that give us? 13,412. 13. That's 250. Do we get 250 for a second one? $13,412. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so you could basically buy your way up at 250 a pop. They get expensive. We're not going to do that, but good information to have. All right, let's go looking for leaks. Let's check in with the wizard. Don't think we've done anything to advance anything, but nope. That's just repeat conversation. We seem to be... There we go. Spring onions are in bloom. If we needed spring onions, we'd be set. We need a spawn like that of leeks. That's what we need. Okay, well, don't think we really have much left to do on the farm today. Let's button up the animals. And how bad is our inventory here? Let's keep a hold of those so we can try to... That's for buying our... What you call it? Our next fish pond. All right, 8:30. We still have some time to go catch or go do some work at the quarry. So let's do that. We'll get some XP probably. Oh, there's a leak. No, don't eat it. My little dude likes to eat just about anything. Okay, so we'll knock out the ones that are ore and such first here. And trees. Get the trees out of the way, that way we can see better. And then, given time, we'll go back through and knock out more of the rocks, but we'll go for the value because they'll also give us more XP. All right, not too bad. It's only 11:30. Now we'll just strip mine. There we go. Make ourselves faster. Rocks. Breaking rocks. I can't say breaking rocks in the hot sun. Nor that I fought the law and that the law won. For two reasons. We're not arrested and it's nighttime. So neither one of those things would make any sense. Alright, let's get home. I do love that our horse just hangs out and waits. You are a good boy. Oh, who is it? You have a 10,000 gold Joja rebate waiting for you. Please mail your credit card number to 133 North Gunjer Street, Zuza City to receive your rebate. Yeah, not happening. Alright. Alright, we made 600 off of our fish, so not a lot. But if we get more smokers, that might actually make some money for us. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We never did get to Pierre, so we missed Pierre's birthday. It's always something we forget. Oh, we got wine done though. Oops. Let's make sure we grab. Okay, it is Saturday. We're going to have to start thinking about our next set of crops so that we're good to go. So we want to make sure we have plenty of money. So we have a couple of choices. Leaning towards blueberries. But we could go, what is it, starfruit? We could go to the desert and buy starfruit seeds and put a ton of those in. In doing so, we would blow through a lot of money. But the profit could be good. Leaning towards potentially just doing blueberries. Just because it won't be such an outlay of cash to get started. Alright. For right now, I don't like having to go to this third chest in the back. We're just going to put this stuff. We've got room for it. Oh, that doesn't go in there. That does. Actually, we need the seaweed, and we need some stone. Okay, that goes in a different chest. Alright, how are we doing on leek? We need 4. Still 2 a day. Might be able to pull that off. It's going to be close. All right, we need to find Shane and Bouquet Shane, I think. Yeah, he's ready. No one else is. Emily. Emily just... You know what? Emily will be happy with some cloth. So we'll take that to Emily. This is for our next fish pond. Sell our mayonnaise. Alright. Let's go take care of the animals. Hello, my friends. The pig's getting big and fat. We still have not gotten a small brown egg. Maybe I need unhappy chickens? Do I need to just lock them in there for a while and not let them out? Got another dinosaur egg though. Alright. Oh, let's got some extra eggs. Egg. Put that in there. Milk. We didn't collect very much milk. Let's see. We've got extra milk in storage, though. Maybe I stored it. That's probably what happened. That makes more sense. Okay. I think our chores are mostly done here. So if we run into Emily, we'll give her some cloth. That'll make her happy. Let's go do a fish pond. Could go over to Clint's. And then mostly we're going to be looking for leeks. We need to try to find 4 leeks. Which unfortunately just might not happen unless we get a really good spawn late in the season here. Okay, so if we did this correctly, I think we can shove a second one in right behind here. But can we collect it? That's the question. Do you just click on the fish pond to collect, or do you have to have access to that bucket? Because you have to have access to the bucket. We could potentially put them side by side here. But if you don't need access to the bucket, we could move it down one if we have to. Let's just build it and we'll see what happens. Because I'm going to spawn in right there, and then I can run over and down. So I can leave a path between the two. Alright, let's just build it. Alright, we're not going to bother to talk to them. We're on a leak finding mission. I see horseradish. We'll always talk to Linus, though. Horseradish. I don't remember if any spawn up here or not. But we haven't gone up here, so if they do, we might get lucky. No, it's just a mess, though. So I don't know, is it our responsibility to clean up the town? Like, should we be maintaining this? Does it make a difference? I don't know. Hey, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I like to think I'm relatively even-keeled and even-tempered, but I am trying to embrace it and enjoy it for what it is and not try to make it something that it's not. To me, that's where frustration starts to come in. Is if you're upset that the game doesn't do something for you, then maybe it's not the game for you. And that's okay. Are you a player yourself? And if so, are you a veteran who looks at my craziness and be like, dude, you're messing this up? You're a super fashion girl. Muddy boots are totally in right now. Okay. Oh, I've never seen him play at the playground before. That's kind of cool. This is new for me. Yep, Shane will be okay. I can't say that for sure. I don't know, actually, but... Oh, that's just kind of disturbing. Oh, no, okay. Whew. I thought he was sitting on the swing and I jumped on his lap. Yeah, adults have problems, buddy. We do need to find Shane, though. That is a goal for today. I don't know where Shane hangs out. We're striking out on our leak hunting, though, here. I didn't think that would be as rare as it is. I thought we'd be able to pull that one off. Okay, we can still check the southern forest. I'm actually doing pretty good on the fishing side of things. Nothing wrong with spiders. Yeah, I can feel myself being pulled there, right? Like, oh, if I only do it this way, I could save this or that. Did I not stop by Rob? Oh, man. Well, so, like, here. I don't think I'm going to make it. We'll try. But there is... Yeah, I don't think I can get all the way to Robin's by 4. There's a side of my personality... No, we built the fish pond. Never mind. Okay, never mind. But there's a side of my personality that'd be like, nope, restart the day. I can do it better. I have restarted the day on occasion because I made a big mistake or something like that. So I'm not opposed to doing that. Okay, it is Emily's birthday. Let's give her a... I think we're maxed out with her on... Oh, no, we're not. Cool. This will help. But yeah, there's definitely a part of me, you know, so a couple of times when I've messed up, the second time playing through the day, I got stuff done so much more efficiently because I've already done it once. So but I try to turn that part of my brain off. Just try to, okay, we're maxed out there. Yep, so I got, in the last stream, we caught the legend fish. So we've got the one fish pond. Where did I leave my horse? There he is. So I got the one fish pond with the legend fish in it now. Okay, everybody's heading towards the saloon, so let's see if we can find... Is that Shane? I think that one's Shane. I know you're still torn up about it, but here's a bouquet. Which is weird, I know, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so we've bouqueted Emily. Now we've bouqueted Shane, and we've got Haley, so... That's my plan. I am, from an efficiency standpoint, I am trying to find more things now that are just long-term, right? Like harvest it, throw it in the preserve jar. You know, like the casks in the basement, same thing. You know, I've been doing cheese in those. And it's like it's a once-a-week thing, and it makes good money. So that's definitely the mentality we're kind of shifting towards. So that we don't have to do things every single day. All right, let's see if we get lucky. Maybe we'll find a... well, we'll collect hardwood while we're over here, but... only if we use the correct tool. A couple mushrooms. A horseradish. But yeah, looking for those kind of things where it's, okay, this will allow me to do things like, I'm going to spend all day in the Skull Cavern today. So I don't really have time to be working on my farm. So what do you do? Are you just selling the eggs, or are you making dinosaur mayonnaise, or... Because I've got two in the coop and one in the incubator right now for dinos. So I'm going to take that up to 4 or 6. Something like that. I haven't decided. I've also got 2 rabbits in there. I've done no research on the slime hutch thing, so that's definitely probably something I should look into. Alright, well, unless we get stupid incredibly lucky here, I don't think we're going to get this one. Yeah, we still need 4. I thought I had heard that somewhere. It's actually just better to sell the eggs than to even bother with the mayo. Man, if only it was spring onions that we needed. We've harvested so many of these. Get some moss while we're down here. Okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just a mission. It's not like it's going to block us or anything, but I do like to try to get those done when I can. Yeah, it's for, yeah, the gifts for George. We've got 8, and I didn't pick it up when it started. I think I picked it up a little bit late. So it's just one of those, I'm like, you know what? I run around town and stuff enough. I was just hoping we'd find enough. But they have not. I haven't seen any in the last couple days, or maybe one in the last couple days. So maybe they spawn early in the season, not so much late in the season. Maybe if I actually cleaned this out, I'd get a better spawn. That's also a possibility. I cleaned this part out, but it's okay. It's not a huge deal that we don't get that one done. Yeah, no kidding, right? Also, truffle oil. I need to... What does it take to make more truffle machines? Oh, we can make a bunch of those. Alright, we have one. Let's put 3 of these in. Oh, I put it over here. We'll move that for right now. Actually, if I'm going to do this, this needs to go over here. Nope, not over there. Take that one out and that one out. Put that there and that there. Then let's move our truffles. 30 truffles, holy cow. Alright, we'll move our truffles up here. Alright, so if you're messing around with fish ponds, you can probably just tell me. Do you collect from the bucket itself or just anywhere on the pond? Because I put the second one here, but I don't think I'll be able to get to the bucket. So, I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I try to be as efficient as I can. It's not that I'm going to be inefficient on purpose, but I think we've got a relatively decent setup here. Okay, what do we got left? That stuff we can store. That was for the fish pond. Oh, we need to make sure we put that back, though. Just stick it there for right now. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe reworking the center section. Don't know yet. Okay, I think we're good. We'll collect that tomorrow. It's getting late. Yeah, then obviously, and this isn't as efficient as it could be either, right? Like, I put in 2 more rows, but I haven't maximized that, but I don't really have enough product to do that. And then we do have our start of a keg system down there going, so we're okay. All right, Sunday, here we come. Okay, cool. That is awesome. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to just put a single path between them because I want to put 4 in there if I can. I got 3 legendary fish right now. Then I'm debating. Something in my head thinks I want squidding for something. I can't remember what that is. So. Okay, so the thing that we have not accomplished that we still did want to accomplish, and it's probably not going to happen, is we still need more ore. The purple ore, iridium ore. Very happy spirits. We could... Do we decide to make a skull cavern run today? And I want you to stay in Pelican Town. If there comes a day when you want to ask for someone's hand in marriage, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Don't worry, everyone in Pelican Town understands the significance of this amulet. It's an ancient tradition in this region. Thank you, Lewis. Let's go camping. Meet me in the secret woods after 10. Oh, now I'm torn. Because I was going to be in the skull cavern, potentially. Okay, let's see. Nope. Dump the truffle oil, the mayo. Mayo. Nope, you don't go in there. You go over here. Okay, we're up to 32. We can get another set of bars. Let's get that cooking. So 25 in there. That will give us 18... 23 to 24. Yeah, that might be. It felt like I needed squid ink for something. But anyway, like right now, what I'm sitting on is I've got the legend fish in there. And I've got the crimson fish and the mutant carp. Those are the 3 legendary that I've caught. So I figured I'd at least do those. Okay, so here's my thought. You age in a preserve jar, right? So if I stick this right here, is it just one? Okay, so it's just one at a time. Okay. So we'll just stick that in there. So that's my first harvest. You're here to witness it. Live harvest. But actually we're pretty close because the next thing I want to build is this thing, and we need 20 and we're at 18. So we should be able to knock that out. Then I want to start making rings after that. So we want 30 total. 19, 20, 22. So we're going to be at 23 or 24. Which means we can make the statue and then start saving for the rings. Because we have the blessing statue. We'll get that one done. And actually that'll put us in a pretty good spot going into summer. First thing in summer, is we're going after the pufferfish. That is the last thing we need for this, so we want to get that done as well. Oh, let's see. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do a skull cavern. We need to harvest. We need to clean up the farm a little bit. So we'll save that for summer. And evidently we're meeting Emily at 10 o'clock. For who knows what. Alright, let's see how much of our crops will be left over for the end of... because this is the last day of the season. Let's see how good our planning was. Yeah, it's always crazy when you need a specific thing and then you have to go and hopefully find it. Early in the stream, I went after I hadn't gotten the ice pip yet from the mines. And so I was doing that and started catching cave jellies, which I didn't even realize I'd never caught before. And then realized I don't have the recipe for fish smokers, but I think they're used to make fish smokers. So that's something else I'm going to have to work towards or on. Or you know what? I think we pulled this off. No wasted crops. Nothing that's going to go crazy over into next season. There we go. And then we'll cash crop this bottom half next summer. Probably blueberries. I don't think I want to invest the money it would take to put in star fruits. I think those are going to be blueberries down there. Oh, look, more iridium ore. Always nice to get some free iridium ore. Alright, what did we get? Anything new? Nope, nope. Yeah, I finally caught him. I caught him at like 1:30 in the morning. I had to cut out, right? We were out of time. And we did get it. So next one is, and maybe we'll get to this today. I want to go after the lava eel. I don't think I've caught that one yet. So again, I am starting to track my collections, right? So, you know, I'm poking through. I have an Excel spreadsheet over here with a list of the fish I still need, so I can start to work on them. So I'm not like going out of my way, but like if I like when we did the ice pip, it's just like, you know what? I've got nothing else today to really deal with. So let's just go ahead and jump down there and see if we can catch it. And then we did. We got a good run. All right, let's check on the animals. Then we have to go down, see the traveling cart. Although at this point, there's probably not a lot of point because tomorrow we should be able to go after the pufferfish. Happy chickens. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think I just need the recipes, so we might go check on that today as well. Because instead of just ditching the fish, which I've done before, you know, again, there's the not the ultimate thing, right? I didn't even think about it before, so I just sold off my fish. And it's like, well, I could have made a lot more money if I would have used the fish smoker, which I've had for a while. I got it from some quest or something. Alright, do we have any more milk? Alright, what do we get? Anything good? Anything Gunther wants? That's what we're really after. Fire quartz, nope. We are down to, what do we need for minerals? We need Esperite, Neptunite, and Tiger's Eye. Those are the three that we still need. Alright, anything in here going on? Yeah, fruit trees, pumpkin seeds are done. So here's a question somebody asked me earlier. What do you do with all your fruit? I just store it, is my answer, but that's not a good answer. So I am a bit of a hoarder. I will admit to such things. Coffee goes up here. Dehydrated? Okay. Yeah, I've got a whole dehydrator set up inside. I just haven't gone after that yet. So all right, well, let's go check just in case we get a free pufferfish. But I don't think it's going to happen. We've been checking for like two seasons here. Nope. Okay, let's go to Willie's. Oh, I guess we could. Let's look around a little bit, but I don't know that we're going to pull off the leak quest. Do a quick poke down here. Again, more spring onions than we know what to do with, but yep, that ain't happening. Yeah, I try to always check the cart. I like to grab stuff out of there when I can. We're starting slowly to get to the point where we do have enough income to buy things we don't necessarily need, if that makes sense. Alright, while we're down here, let's go say hi to our buddy. No, I am definitely not like the other humans. That is a fair assessment. Alright, here's a question, as a veteran player. Are you a horse rider or a non-horse rider? I've heard mixed things about the horse. Some people like it, some people don't. You know I'm not going to marry you, right? I will dig up this beach to find your bracelet. What were you doing in the ocean? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, isn't that the... Is that the walnut thing? I don't have access to yet, but I've seen the item. I know the item. One of the first things I want to get for sure. Because I love the horse. I am pro horse. All right. Okay, so this is the first time I've seen something like this. So we're still in the cutscene, but now we're looking for a bracelet because I don't have my toolbars. Which means I think I'm just looking for a clickable. Because notice it still says skip down there. Is that a bracelet? That looks like a bracelet. Haha! I'm the hero. That wasn't all that hard, Haley. You should have just looked a little more. She's moving in a little tight there. Well, she's warmed up. She hated us early on. Hey, Willie! Willie's one of my favorites as well. Oh, yes. Awesome. Let's see. Anything else that we want? Oh, you know what? We should go over to the... I want to go over to the desert today, too. What time is that bus stop? 5? I'm not sure I can get back home. I mean, we could totem over there, I guess, if I really wanted to. It seems like a waste, but... Okay, stay there. I need to go get something. Alright, let's take... $30. Oh, we didn't make it. So it won't let you go? Does it say closed? Alright, well, I want this bad enough that here's what we're gonna do. Cheating. Oh, I should have brought some of these. I want to buy some of those as well, but... Okay. 30 staircases. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, while we're over here, we'll do a little collecting. Get some foraging XP and some stuff. Since we came all the way to the desert. Okay, then we need to get home to meet Emily by 10 o'clock in the desert, or in the secret woods. God, I need to... Like, they need to ship it with, like, a day planner so you can keep track of all your stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little math here. I don't think I'm going to buy this, but... if we put in the bottom crops, that'd be 28... I think it's like 38. 38 plots times 8 is 304 times 400... Yeah, that would take all of our money. It'd take 121,000 to buy starfruit seeds. I think we're going to do blueberries. We won't make quite as much, but we won't be broke either, which would be an issue. Let's see, crops. Because we need a cash crop for summer. So blueberry is 20 gold a day. Starfruit is 26. We're not giving up a ton, and I don't want to outlay that much money. Let's go ahead. Play a little Calico Jack. I like this because it doesn't take time. Alright, so we need to get ourselves to... We'll get to 20,000. Yeah, I've got 16 in the greenhouse of starfruit, so I am making some. Oh, it's a push. Well, that's not a good start. Yeah, I've got I've got 16 ancient fruits, I've got 16 gemberries, and I've got 16 star fruits in the greenhouse. Coffee, pumpkins, carrots, and strawberries as well is my current setup. Oh, lost it all. Wow. Need to quit doing the double or nothing. That's what's killing me. And then I do it again. Bang. Alright, we're back to where we started. Yeah, I'm not feeling lucky there. Whew. See, and here's where the human brain is like, I'm due to win. Isn't that how randomness works? We've had a lot of those where we've just gone over. That's a pretty strong hand. It's going to be hard to beat. Oh, that was risky. Beat that, dealer. I like it when we force him to go bust. Yeah, 17's always on my for that reason, right? I definitely stay on 18. 17's always like, I don't know. In blackjack, I would stay on 17. In this one, I think the dealer... do they stand on 18 or hit on 18? I can't remember. I think they stand on 18. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of those, like 16s and 17s that are a little rough. I usually do better in this. Just not feeling it today, I guess. Ooh, that one was rough. Seven. Oh, you're killing me. I knew that. I knew it. Knew it. Okay, we'll give it. Gambling isn't our thing today, I guess. Ah, we pulled it off again. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling that one. Whew. Made the dealer go bust. Usually these I can make about 10 grand doing this pretty quickly. We're down right now. I think we started at 12, right? 12 or 11. Yeah, I'm not feeling those 17 hits now. Maybe I should have. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Holy cow. That was lucky. I saw a completely different number there. Yeah, so they stay on 18. That's what I thought. Yeah, that one was crazy. So if you stay on 18, worst case is it's a tie, or not worst case, but they're not going to hit on 18. So they can beat you with a 19, 20, or a 21, just like that. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of those pushes, those ties. When we think we have a good hand, dealer's just been pulling it out. And we've had a lot of those bad looks as well. Oh, they hit on 18 that time. I think. Wow. Alright, I'm about to give up here. It has not been our day. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. We've been burnt. I'm not even going to break even today. Ooh. This is why gambling's bad, kids. All right, well, let's just spend all of our money then. See? They know. They're trying to keep us hooked. Yeah, man, so many pushes. It should probably be my... Yep, there it is. All right, we're out. Okay, well, anyway, the plan was to make enough money just to buy a bunch of... just buy more, what you call them, warp totems, but that's all right. We have plenty. Actually, we can take the bus back, right? I think so. I do like that that doesn't take time. So you can basically just play through there as much as you want, but that was a giant loss. Maybe this will make it worth it. Nope. Overall, we're up. I think I'm up about... Oh, man. I would argue 30,000 over the streams. Like, for the most part, we've made doing that, so... Okay, is that enough? Is that enough for us to build our Dwarf King statue? Bombs cannot damage you. Greater chance to find coal. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to do it today, but cool. All right. So that, again, is also kind of gearing up for our Skull Cavern runs that we want to do in the summer. So definitely happy about that. Let's see. Eggs, 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 and milk. So now we'll start saving for our iridium rings. I think that's everything. Alright, 850. So let's get over. Oh, she said 10 o'clock, right? Yeah, we're not going to make it. Let's go make sure we're not late for that. Usually, so I'm mountain time. I don't know what time zone you're in. I try to stream every day. I usually do 4 Stardew streams a week. Over the break, probably be starting around 3 o'clock mountain time. So 2 o'clock Pacific. Once I go back to work in the spring, I tend to stream later. So I usually don't get started till somewhere between 7 and 9. So it'd be like 6 to 8 Pacific time. this week we're also going to get in. I bought the alpha of a game called The Last Starship. So it's Alpha 13 just released. So we're going to play some of that this week. And then every Saturday we play Star Wars The Old Republic for charity. So that'll be this. Well, we'll do our last Saturday stream for the year on that this week. So yeah, that's roughly what it is. I try to every Sunday, I try to lay out and just schedule all the videos so that, you know, at least the week is laid out. I do schedule around, you know, I have a family and 2 kids. So obviously anything that they have going on, I schedule around those things. Also, my youngest is a sports fan. So we do schedule around, we're in Arizona. So we schedule around Phoenix Suns games and Cardinals games and stuff like that. So that's how my screen schedule is laid out. So normally it's going to be every night, somewhere between 3 and 8, most likely, is when we try to grab those streams. Okay, let's see. Let's check to make sure that my memory isn't wrong. Meet me in the secret woods after 10. So it just says after 10. All right. Let's make sure we don't miss that, though. That feels like an event of some kind. And then we might visit the mayor's. Actually, I probably can't get in the mayor's house anymore this late anyway, so. Guess that's how we'll launch the stream. Probably on Sunday, I would guess will be our next Stardew stream. It's a nice little purple tent. I suppose. Is it my friend the bear that lives out here? I don't have any maple syrup, so I won't be able to help you, buddy. Oh, she's smooth. Look at those moves. Might have to kill a slime. Oh, it's the bear. Or is it our friend the bear? Oh, sure, yeah. The tent will protect us. Yeah, my current thinking is I'm a bouquet everybody and raise all their hearts up. But honestly, I think I'm going to roommate up with Krobus. I think that's probably where I'm going to end up. I've got the galaxy sword. I'll go out there. I'm not afraid. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, I've talked about it before. It's like, in general... Oh, that ended the day. Nice. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Wasn't my plan, but in general, I tend not to follow a lot of the romance options in games. It's funny because in Old Republic, they actually added date nights, and they put in 4 characters you could go out on dates with if you had done the romance stuff. And across my 20 characters, I had 0. I couldn't do it because I just never run that content. So, Okay, let's see. As we always do, let's do a preview. But none of this will save today. This will all be stuff that we'll do in the next stream. But we've got the luau. We'll have to save some of our purple cheese for that. Bookseller. We definitely want to win the trout derby. The moonlight jellies. Okay, we're good there. We got birthdays and such. Greater chance to find ladders and shafts. Oh, man. If it wasn't a day we're going to have to plant, I would actually... You know, that would be a good one for a skull cavern run. So obviously, and again, I'm not going to bother to harvest it because that'll be tomorrow's or the next stream's job, but absolutely take it easy. So we're gonna have to work on the crops here. So we'll clean all this out. This will probably be our main thing that we're gonna have to tackle today. And again, in the next stream. Sorry. Where does that put us for... Okay, we're not quite up, so we need 7 more ore. And then that'll give us enough for a ring, so we can get started on our rings. That's not done, but this is. So I'm thinking... Yeah, we're definitely going to have to put in a lot more of these preserve jars. So maybe a row. Maybe a row here in the front. I don't know. We'll have to look at that as well. So we didn't get to it, but we are going to visit the mayor. Great time. All right, so let's kind of check in on what we did accomplish. We did catch the... We're still missing our egg there, but we're looking pretty good here. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... We're only 17 short there. That's actually pretty good. The pufferfish, that'll be one of our primary. So day 1, plant. Day 2, probably pufferfish. Artifacts, minerals, we're looking pretty good. We haven't spent any time cooking. This is probably our least or our most neglected thing. So anything going on in here? Not really. So yeah, so that's kind of where we stand. We are close on the ring. Where is it at? There it is. Glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage. So my understanding is it should be... I think this is the ring we're currently wearing. Yeah, glowstone. So it's basically like a glowstone ring with the 10% attack, and then you can combine rings down the road. We don't have access to that, but so we are 1 away and then 5 away for getting 2 of those if we want to. But we did get our dwarf statue done. That was cool. Actually happy about that. Okay, so I'll start building out our plan for summer. We'll do the same thing. We're going to ship 15 of every crop, so the north part of our fields here will be dedicated to all the different crops, and then the bottom half here we'll just set up as a cash crop and probably blueberries, just to make money off of it. But that is it for us for today. So as always, want to thank everybody for your support. Thank you for the wonderful chat. Always enjoy having a good conversation with those in the chat room. Makes the game definitely more engaging. Oh, we have our second fish pond as well. So we'll have to maybe get a third if we want to do all of our legendary fish anyway. So we're going to go ahead and call it for today. I think Stardew probably Sunday. Thursday and Friday I've got scheduled for the last Starship. We want to support those developers. You know, they've been putting out alpha releases on a pretty regular basis. And the game has come a long way. So it's really, really cool to see it where it's at now. So we're going to play Last Starship Thursday and Friday. We'll see how far we get. We're probably going to do a from scratch run because there's a whole new research system that we want to dig into, and we want to do it from the beginning. I want to see what it's like. Saturday, we're going to do our last Star Wars Extra Life stream for the season. We will start back up in 2025. But mostly that's going to be a little bit of play and a lot of thank yous. I want to thank everybody who has donated and all the people who have been a part of that. So we will get that up and running. Then Sunday I think we'll be back to Stardew. And we'll see what next week brings. I could actually see us potentially, instead of doing just one season next week, maybe get 2 seasons in. We'll see. We'll see how it goes when I start to lay out my schedule. So, all right, everyone. We'll leave you like we always leave you. We definitely want to support the game community in any way that we can. So whether you are a watcher, player, creator, we will leave you with go watch, play, or create something great. Be part of this wonderful community we call gaming, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.